that chong, 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 chong. We could even say the schlong. Let me see that schlong. Ba-dum, baby. Sings that song? Cisco. We could say that. Let me see that schlong. You know how he says, want to say, womanize fucking women. We can womanize, we can manonize men. Ba-dum. Oh. Investigator. You got funny. You funny. Hi, Amy. What's going on? I want to see the schlongs. Yes, that's about me. Baby, that schlong. Oh, come on. Yeah. You funny too. Yes, you funny. You funny girl. Hussy. What's going on, people? It's fucking Monday. Just in case you didn't know, it's Monday. Yeah, Monday. Today's already Monday. Yes, me too. But what the fuck? Let me tell you, I have cinnamon. Cinnamon, Mark's dog. Cinnamon. We didn't get the tortoise. He didn't trust us. No. So he gave the tortoise to his mother. He didn't trust the cats. So cinnamon has imprinted upon me. So not only do I have cinnamon following me around, I have the cocoa. Yeah, it's great. It's lovely. Now cinnamon, good fucking morning, Craig. Did I put out last night? No, I put out yesterday. Ed's great after the surgery. He's become better. He did wake up this morning though. And he said, I think I'm getting a cold. I said, you are? He said, yeah, I'm stuffy. He's always stuffy when he gets up in the morning. And so I said, all right. I said, well, let's get a shower and see how you feel. So I got him out of the shower and I was like, how you feeling? He's like, I feel like something's going on. Oh, yes, it is. Number 1, it's Monday. Number 2, you're 93. Number 3, you old as fuck and you got dementia. Shit, this guy. Hi, Judy. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Carolyn. How are you? What is going on to my crowd over here and over there? So, yes, I've been busy this morning. So, I forgot to mention, Cinnamon likes to go out at 5 a.m. But 5 a.m. Did you hear me? Cinnamon likes to go out at 5 a.m. Yeah, so, well, that was great. Then I came back to bed, 5:30, because I had to wait for her, to piddle around outside, and it's misting, it looks like rain. It looks like we're at the coast, but we're not. And she comes back in, and then 5:30 in the morning, I wanted to go back to bed. Yeah, Mr. Handsy, come cuddle with me. As I told you, he doesn't just cuddle, he cuddles and humps. That's his, how do you fall back asleep when your husband's humping you from behind? Push your butt into my skin, he says. Push your butt into my skin. Bruh, that ain't cuddling. Cuddling is just closeness. Now I can fall asleep with closeness. I can't fall asleep with gyrations. Fucking-rations. Humping. He doesn't only hump, he grabs titties and shit. But he did hear me yesterday because he said, I'm gonna gently grab your hurting boobies. So he listens when I talk to him through the TV. Cinnamon sounds like a streetwalker. Fuck, she looks like one too. She looks like one after years of, injections and shit. Hi, Mike. Hi, Sue. So yeah, I've been tossing and turning since 5 a.m. Thank you, Cinnamon. Thank you, Simi. Yeah, she has 3 ointments because she had cataract surgery. So she had 3 ointments. Twice a day you have to put in her eyes. So not only does she wake up at 5 a.m., Jerry, good morning, she has 3 ointments you put in her eyes, plus her insulin shot twice a day. Yeah. This dog is high maintenance. I think I deserve a Hermes bag after this shit. 5 a.m. The fuck? Yes, Dumpling's back. Yeah, he's back. Hi, Beachy. So, I'm tired as fuck. But don't worry about me, I'm good. Baxter, he's crazy as ever, Kim. His anxiety. He's got bad anxiety as old. Fuck, hi, Madison, did I tell you? Left open the door. What took you so fucking long, Jer? Well, he had his mother-in-law, so she was requiring a lot of necessities. So he was caught up in dealing with the, additional shit. Does my pig eat all my plants? No. But she tramples some of them, and she does eat some. So what I have right now, she doesn't eat. That's why I can't have a pretty yard, you know? So she does root up shit, but she loves mums. I've planted several other things. She just rips out of the ground. She's a pain in the ass. Val, I'm tired, girl. Yes, the heat. He sounds fine. He doesn't sound any different to me. I woke up and he had a cut on his arm, his elbow. There was blood on the bed. I was like, what the fuck? I got up I went to the bathroom. So I figured the first time I get up and go to the bathroom, I'm gonna get up and change him. And so I had a cut. There was like blood on the bed. So I don't know if he moved his elbow around. Oh, but if you ever see old people cuts, it's gross. It looks like they need stitches. Blech. Blech. So, I don't know. But y'all can anyway please help me get food. Absolutely not. No. I don't help strangers I don't know with money. Hi Tina, how are you? Whatever made me choose a pet pig, because Kathleen, I've always loved pigs. Josh is handsome, I'll tell him that. He loves hearing that. Rocky, on the other hand, hates me telling him that, because, it makes his head grow bigger. I put up the Christmas tree and decorated my living room. I cut my fucking toe on a Christmas ornament while drunk putting up a tree. Well, okay. I know, his skin is so thin. Pig's name is Millie Pig. I've always loved pigs. I've always wanted a pig. And my daughter had a best friend at the time, and her mom decided she was going to start breeding pigs. So it became super easy. Yeah. So if it wasn't that easy, I probably wouldn't have Mills the pig. But I do, and she's changed my life. I'll get another one. When did you lose Ed? Do y'all know when we lost Ed? Shit. Ed, you here? Where you at, Eduardo? Eddie boy. Did anybody know when we lost Ed? Shit. We did? I didn't know that. Nope. All right. I don't know. So I'm thinking about putting up another tree. Yeah, I'm starting to get decorative. Like, wanted to do. Carla, have you seen Ed? Shit. Sophie, did you see it? Janet, did Ed come to the UK? He's at the casino. Oh, all right. Patty, he's at the casino. He's playing the vagina machine. He thought it's very fascinating. Have you been working out your whole life? Des, you saw him jogging behind me? Very possible. Have you, so my exercise started at 14 when I became anorexic. Yeah, so, yes, since 14. No, Janet in the UK doesn't have him. He was in Pittsburgh. Madison, you saw him in Pittsburgh? Shit. Y'all, we need missing signs put up for Ed. Missing old man, 93, wants his car keys, his checkbook, and his brother Bill. Shit. Am I having Christmas at my house? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, Catherine. Most likely, Rocky has Christmas. And maybe they'll come over for the eve of Christmas. He's at the North Pole? Shit. Man, he's all over the place. Maybe he is Santa. Is he the real Santa? I think Edward's Santa. Yeah, we need an Ed tracker. Shit. He's going from state to state, looking for his keys, his checkbook, and Brother Bill. Hi, Pat. No, Sue says he hasn't made it to the UK either, Janet. Just so you know, Susan. Susan on Facebook. I was anorexic. Yes. Yes. Oh, Ed sighting in Massachusetts. Shit. He is Meg Me. Is he running across or is he in his motorhome? I think he got his motorhome out of storage, even though we don't have that anymore. Or a storage place. Shitballs. Where's Ed? That'll be the new. Where's Ed? Anybody seen Ed? Take Edward to Japan and meet up with Japanese family. Tell him that's the kids and his wife. What? Shit, do I get money or something for that? Where's Waldo? Yeah, where's Ed? Hi Mary, that's okay, I get it. It's the holiday season. I don't expect y'all. I don't have any expectations. You know, let's talk about expectations again. Oh, he's coming over for dumplings? No Everclear and grapes? To Texas? He was riding a horse? Shit! He was on a horse in Texas, Catherine said. Me and Ed just ate some cookies in Georgia? Fuck, this guy's quick. He loves those cookies, Wesley. What kind did you make? Did you make it? He's in his motorhome in South Carolina. This guy is getting all over the place. We do. So, yeah, I don't know. Get it where he's Waldo. I know. He's not in Sam's neighborhood in Texas. He might be in the other side of Texas. Have you all seen Landman? What a fucking show. So, bring my sugar daddy. 1,000? Shit. Carla, please don't tell me that's your budget. I used to have that too at one point in my life, but never again. Shit, unless I'm really snookered. No. Anyway, did y'all see? Pouring out a bowl of his favorite syrup. He's at your house? Is he Dunkin'? Is he at the Frosted Flakes? No, the Frosted Mini Wheats. Frosted Mini Wheats are honey nuts. Make sure you put a banana on it. Wouldn't that be something? Who wants to buy a 93-year-old man with humor? He's up for sale. Yeah. Hi. Coso, shit. Hi, Costco. Imagine being a Jew. Imagine. What's wrong with being Christian, Catholic, Jewish, Iranian, Muslim? You know, shit. Can somebody block? I hate hate, you know? I hate hate. You're in Vegas? Shit. Is he dancing with those dancers? He's always wanted to do that. I take only 200. Girl, that's nothing. That's barely 10 minutes worth. Ed is out looking for a woman. You guys, I think I pulled my bicep. So, Ed he took a little tumble. He didn't fall, but he was tumbling, you know? So I had to catch him. Luckily I had a wall behind me, but I thought I hurt my back, but I think I hurt my bicep. Feels like I tore my bicep. Thanks Daryl, I appreciate it. He's in Texas eating barbecue now. Sam, he must be getting close. We're in Texas. Hi Aaron, how are you? Only 200? You don't go back? You're pretty, strict on that. Shit, that's a good day. He's doing water aerobics. Yes. Do I use the gate belt? Sandra, we don't know. No, we don't. I'll tumble for you. So, hi Stephanie. So basically, the gate belt, yeah, we don't have to keep the gate belt on all, oh, I don't know. Common for women. It's not the shoulder. I told you it's right here in the bicep. I know I'm in perimenopause. Kosa, I don't need you telling me that. Kosa just informed me I was in perimenopause. It's a shocker. I had a frozen shoulder. What about the bicep? Fuck that shit. I'm not talking about the frozen shoulder. I've had that. Motherfucker. Kosa, mind your own fucking business. She interrupting and shit. Oh, Danielle doesn't say hi to me. You know, fucking whiny ass people. I can only see so many people. And let me tell you a secret. When I'm venting and doing my spiel, I'm looking above. Because if I start reading your comments, I'll squirrel. You know, then I'll forget what I say. So sounds like PMS today. No, I don't think so. I'm irritated today. I know what you're thinking. Normal day for Danielle. Hi, Mandy. The nail salon got a kick out of me yesterday. Who said? Who went? Who did it? So, takes him. I know, God, it really hurts. But I had to ask. I had to pick him up. Flying J. Okay. Fuel. I thought you said fuel and Spanx. Feel the effects from my Oh, fuck my life. So, I was so excited yesterday. Last night I opened up this gift and I was like, fuck. I was like, oh my God. Guess what? Somebody sent me a gift. Look at Catherine, watch. Good vibes only, girl. You see what's on there? I get some of the best hats. So, now we have a doctor in the house. Judy, Judy, are you having a problem? Are we having a problem? Jude, I'm confused with the way you're typing. So, there was this cool, listen to what I did. So it was like this aroma, like, oh shit, you're Mandy. You did not. Oh, I told you to not make sure I didn't have, you didn't have me on speakerphone. Mandy fucked me up. Do I work makeup? Not very much. Anyway, I know because if I flip you, if I thought you don't find me sexy, Anthony. Now you want to look at my face? Let's see what happens. Let's see. Normally when I do this, then they don't hear me. No, I did that. That's not TikTok. TikTok's in the middle. But Facebook always complains they can't hear. And you used to not hear on this side too when you were on this. So we'll see. Hi, Callie. So I got these aromatherapy things, eucalyptus and Fregrenin and Bergrenin. I don't know, all these cool stuff, right? Oh, sorry. So anyway, so I was all excited. I went in my bathroom. I was like, somebody was so sweet. Hi, Marty. Nobody sent me a card, you know? And I was like, okay, Jude, you were confusing me because I knew we were good, but the way you were writing was scaring me. So I had to make sure we good, girl. So, you know, people turn on me in a blink of an eye these days, so I just got to make sure now because we don't want no hate. The haters standing in the back or the people that feel that they were wronged. Don't get me started on that bullshit and the messages I'm receiving. So, anywho, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna clean, because if you're having this like spa-like aromatherapy, which is purely organic and shit, you know, you gotta have a clean shower, right? Then I was like, oh, let me clean my bath too. Then I was like, maybe I'll take a bath today, and then I'll use my eucalyptus wonderful things, you know, tomorrow. And then I was like, God. And then so this morning I woke up and I said, So I texted Hannah. Multiple small earthquake shakes the Bay Area on Monday morning. Who's there? Who's shaking? Y'all feel it? Shit. So anyway, it's my gift to her, almost. Thank God I didn't open it. It's not mine. So I thought for some reason, let me just check with Hannah, because she sent all the shit to my house. It's a gift to her mother-in-law, future mother-in-law. Fuck, I didn't open that shit. Now I'm gonna have to buy it, because it sounds heavenly, but I did take a bath last night. I took a fucking bath. with Epsom salts and stuff. Thanks, Jutes. Yeah. What makes very scratchy on YouTube? Maybe it's you. What makes a person anorexic? Well, for me, I can only speak for myself. For me, it was wanting to just lose some weight, to be thinner, and then it became an obsession. And then the more attention you got, it was like, ooh, I can control this. This is good. So it becomes a control issue. Remember, my mom and my Ed, well, he's kind of my Ed now, but my mom and Ed, it was a very toxic household. So for me, it became, I got attention from, my friends in high school. I started looking good. And then it became a complete mental control issue. I couldn't control anything in my life, but I can control what I ate. So it's very, and most people who are anorexic, it becomes that issue too. So, did I get any Christmas card? Did I get your Christmas card? Not yet. I haven't gone to my P.O. box. So my friend Lori says I'm supposed to be getting a gift today. So if it pops up, then I'll go. Yeah. I haven't bathed in 6 damn days. Oh my God. Ew. I hope you don't smell like me. Shit. I smell like my smells coming from my pits are god awful. Y'all, I don't know what's happening, but it's hormones, obviously, but horrible. Like, I cannot smell myself, and I have deodorant on. All the organic fucking bullshit used to work. Guess what? It ain't working. Give me some Riot Guard or whatever the hell. It's not even stress. It's just normal body. Like, my body's just ridding itself of all the death that's happening inside of me. The death is dying, and therefore it's got to expel the fucking fumes and the pain and the misery. No, that's gross. Sam, I don't care. That's gross. You stink. I can smell you from here, girl. Dan Perry. Never used to smell ever. Now I smell. So, anyway, I didn't get that gift. Bummer. Now I'm gonna have to order me some, because that's amazing. My book. So I ordered 2 books. I know you can't help it, but you're still disgusting. Oh, God. Hi, D. Welcome back. Do you have sea legs? No, it does not work, Tony. I have a conglomeration of native and all that bullshit. It ain't working, girl. I need me some man's deodorant. Anti-perspirant, the cancer-causing agents and all that shit. I know, I know how you feel. I couldn't imagine, Thank you, Andrew. So, I don't know, I have some that has patchouli, Carolyn, I have many books. It's on Amazon. I have many. But my book about me is called There You Have It on Amazon. There's a workbook that goes with it. If you like to reflect, get that with it. Oh, God, Tony. I smell like a, how they always use pigs as an example. Let me tell you something, pigs don't smell. They're actually pretty clean animals. So, what's your favorite wine? Sauv Blanc, yeah. So like my go-to Sauv Blancs are, for any of you who are interested in maybe trying, are Josh, which is a good Sauv Blanc, Cupcake, and Bogle. Those 3 are decent over-the-counter. They're all over the counter. But, affordable wines. I was so embarrassed in hospital because nurses had to see the unkept black hole. What's the black hole? The anus or the vagina? You didn't shave your vag? Were you a bushy woman? You were Dove? Well, Kim Crawford's good too. But he's more expensive. Did you know Kim Crawford is a man? I was always thinking it was Cindy Crawford. Until somebody was like, yeah, she's the model. Or like, Danielle, it's not Cindy Crawford. I knew it wasn't Cindy, but you know what I mean. Really clean animals. People think I'm not supposed to say that. Well, I don't know, Melissa. Good morning, girl. So anyway, I don't know what's going on, but Pigs are very clean. So I was gonna say I was smell like a pig in heat, but my baby doesn't smell. She doesn't smell like that. She smells like hay and shit in her bedding. And no, I don't wash her bedding. Could you imagine? So, I just throw things away. And so if you have extra blankets in your local, send them to me. Jesus loves me. Oh, thank you. Jesus loves me. That made my day. Jesus, thank you for loving me. Thank you for loving all my soul, my heart, and everything else. I keep freezing. You do? You keep the bush? That's okay. There's nothing wrong with the bush. As long as your husband likes the bush. Hey, shit. At this point, if they're getting it, I don't think they care if there's hair on it. You know? Fuck. So I mailed two of my Millie Pig books. I mailed to my squish, and then I mailed one to Eloise. She's gonna be 1. So they each bought the first one, and anyway, that was part of it. You'd rather go fishing than having sex, than going to the bush. What if you could fish in the bush? I shaved yours yet? Oh shit, blind shaving. You better be careful. Where did you get that stuff from? Where'd I get my pig stuffy? My friend Penny. My friend Penny gives me fun gifts. Big bush women better clean that thing daily. Yes. If you've got a lot of hair downstairs, wait, Judy, I think the older you get, the less hair you have, right? So, I don't know. But if you still have a big bush, like a bouffant bush, you better be washing and scrubbing with some Head and Shoulders, you know? You don't want anything, Mad Joe, red. Let your hair turn gray. I haven't dyed my hair in 5 fucking years, so what do you think it's doing? Hey, right, Millie Mae, with a pick all over your head. I need to hang my books so people, you may shave the roast beef. Keep your roast beef out of the way. Never shave blindly. You gotta shave, but if it's blind, use your hands to navigate. Don't cut your finger. I'm gonna exercise later. Oh, thanks, Susan. I should run a marathon. Hell no. I have 26 miles. Are you crazy? No, you flip it like a book. Next side. How's you been? How's your bean? Oh, how's my bean? Bigger and stronger than ever. Slightly engorged. Not because she's turned on, but because she's got a lot more hormones running through her body. You know, clitorises are like mini penises, right? They're mini penises. So, anyway, you do don't nick the bean or the beef. Nobody wants to nick bean or beef. For 10 years, my pubic hair still grows. Really? I thought you're supposed to lose hair. Fuck. I thought somebody was mispronouncing how's you been. And I finally looked, it says, how's you been? Oh no, shoulder replacement. How many steps do I get in a day? I trimming with scissors? You know, Carla. You're too, no, you can't. Scissors. Scissors? Girl, you brave. I would never take scissors to my, no. You get a labia trim with that shit. No. No, that's what you get for using a fucking scissors. Yeah. Fucking Carla using scissors down there. She trimmed a lip. I know, it happens. Sam! Don't do the scissors! Shit! And I don't have any hair. I know, everybody's different. It's so crazy. Scissors got Costo too. Mary, don't use the fucking scissors. Hey, if you need to trim the beef, try it. I mean, then go to the hospital. I don't think, do you even need to stitch the beef if you trim it? You know, people go in for the vaginal rejuvenations. What if we just vaginally rejuvenated ourselves with a nice little trim down there? Does it heal on its own? Let me know. Somebody do the research. It all goes on my face now. I lost hair on my pubes, but it went to my face. I got a full beard goatee going on. Yes, electric shaver. And if you're really pissed off at your husband, take his. Yeah, take his and leave the pubic hair on it. I've done that before. He's pissed me off so bad. I use his trimmers. Don't tell him. My hair is like down there. It's easy to shave. You probably don't have a lot of hair. This is going to be really racist. Because I guess I'm not Matt Rife. Matt Rife can say anything. But if I say it, then I'm canceled. So anyway, you're not likable. Well, Barry JW, either are you. You're on my page bugging me. I'm talking about labia. I'm talking about pubic hair. And you're coming in giving me an opinion that I don't give a fuck about. You know what I mean? Has straight hair. Yes. So that's what I was going to say. Thank you for saying it for me, GSR. Because it reminded me, very thin hair. I've had Asian friends. I have Asian friends, not had. And she said that. She said, it's very sparse down there. You don't have to do much. So, you just, it's like you could pluck it probably. I told you, my mom, when she came out of chemo, she got, her hair turned like pubic hair on her head. And then on her pubic area, it was straight. I was like, Mom, what's going on? Something got cross-contaminated with the chemicals, but she literally had an afro. Like, it was tight, kinky curls, salt and pepper. It was the funniest shit. We laughed and laughed so bad. Woodpecker, weed whacker. That could hurt. That could take off a lip, too. Damn, I'm half, so I got core shit down there. I guess you gotta be full. Yeah, how's the fucking Lion King down there? I don't mind the Lion King. I like the Lion King on men. I'm sad that Dan, over the years has lost a lot of hair. But he was Mufasa. From when I remember back then, it was like, you remember, with a bigger penis, but remember when Leslie Chow jumped out of the trunk of the car naked, and it was all that hair, and you couldn't see the peen? Well, I could see Dan's peen through the hair, but like Mufasa. I like Mufasa. You made a new sandwich. I like my men hairy down there. I know you guys don't. I love a full bearded man down there. Yeah. So I don't put my mouth on it, so it doesn't matter, right? That was Hangover. Leslie Chow jumped out. And you're like, all I see is hair. Does he have a penis? It's there, but I think he has a dicky view. That's okay. Everybody's different, right? So, but, how do you forget that movie scene? Ever. When he jumps out of the car in the trunk. Naked. Oh, fuck. You're killing me. So, I like Mufasa. My point is, I like men with hair. If my husband shaved, which he has done it before, like 10 years ago, he came out. Talk about clipping blindly. GSR. Talk about clipping blindly. My mom's hair came back in salt and pepper. Had black hair. When I caught my sister's my mom didn't have black hair. She did not have. She had sandy blonde hair. So, see? I already forgot what I was going to say. Mufasa. See, I can't read. Mufasa. Oh, shaving blindly. He clipped blindly. He came out one day, and this was years ago. I came in the room for something, and that fucker was naked, right? He had all his trimming done, and he was like, hey, baby, I made you a surprise. Yeah, well, it looked like a Dalmatian with spots, missing hair. He didn't put a guard on it. It was all fucking choppy and shit. That's not cute. No, it was horrible. I said, I hope you didn't do that for me, because that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. It was horrible. I said, you don't get any sex now. You talk to me before you do that shit. You talk to me. You don't come out surprising me with shit like that. It's not cute. No, I don't. No, absolutely not. No, I don't like it. It's weird. It reminds me of a prepubescent boy. Oh, yay, Tony. Thank you. So, true signs of a narcissist? Yes. God, I wish you would look up the definition, CJ 24. Because if you're 24, you really don't have any insight or wisdom. Or maybe the ability to look it up, meaning through a definition on like Webster's dictionary. Oh, fuck. So, Christy, Tony, just have it. Our book, really. I don't like it. No! It scared the shit out of me. It looked like a naked mole rat with fucking balls. What the hell is that? No, absolutely not. I don't like the naked mole rat look. And if I suck it, then I'll spit the out. I'll be right back. I gotta be shit. Naked mole rats. Nobody wants that. Hold on, I gotta take Cinnamon out because Dan, she won't do it for Dan. Go pee pee. Go pee pee. No, no. Come on, let's go. This way. Come on, Sin. Come on. Let's go pee pee. Go pee pee. Come on. Come on, Sin. Go pee pee. Okay. Come on. Come on. Go pee pee. Sydney, go pee pee. Bless you. No? That's it? You don't want to go? Okay. Can't do anything about that. Come on. You don't want to go? That's okay. Come on. Let's go back inside. I gotta finish. I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Good girl. Even though you didn't go. So Dan's pissed. Dan's super pissed because she follows me around. She follows me around. Oh shit. I'm here. I had to go potty and then Cinnamon needed to come out. And Cinnamon, I just took her out. Anyway, so sickness. So she Mama just ate a handful of Scrabble pieces. Her next trip to the loo might spell disaster. Oh, Dylan. That's funny? No, I don't. I think that's stupid shit. Don't eat yellow snow. No. No more Mufasa. No more Mufasa. It's like a baby Mufasa. Oh, anyway, so Cinnamon she'll adopt in a couple days. I think she's fine. But she doesn't really like the cats, you know. She's the same size as a cat. But it's so funny because she follows me around. It bugs Dan. I love it. It's kind of fun. We're always in competition, you know. People are like, you guys don't, why are you competing? You're a team. We still compete. We still compete. We compete. See, they're bitching. I have to bring you guys, for some reason, it doesn't work. My dad had a beard all his life, was sent to India for 3 months, came home and sitting at the bar stool. Mom was in the kitchen. And, right, where's Dad? She said, you just passed him. Oh my God. I can't hear you on YouTube now. I can't hear you on Facebook. Internet is bad today. Pubic hair Monday. Yes. Can't hear me now. You should hear me now because I switched sides. What's happening? I mean, everything looks good on my side. It's not good? No bueno? It's working now on Facebook. I'm telling you. It like has to have a side. Grandpa's great. He's a little tired today. I didn't know. I keep getting rid of that guy and he keeps coming back. What am I missing? Am I missing something weird? Koso left. Bye, Koso. I'm getting some really ugly like messages, right? And it's so sad how people misconstrue things. It's so sad how people want to point the finger and blame you, right, for something. People have no accountability for their actions or how their actions make people feel. So in turn, people message me, right? They message me, pissed off at me because they're hearing shit from people or, they're watching my replays. And, here's one thing about me. If I'm talking, I'm talking the truth. And I understand truth hurts some people, but I'm speaking the truth. When people ask and people leave on their own accord because their feelings get hurt, I'm gonna talk about it. And you should know better. Know that that's what I do. I talk about friendships and accountability and all that shit. Hi, Philly. And it sucks. It sucks that this person walked away and is attacking me for walking away. Well, I didn't talk about you. No, I'm talking about you because you left a group of people. You left a group of people hanging because you thought you were wronged, right? I've said all this time, I love you. It doesn't matter. But you left and you made a really ugly scene about it and are still making an ugly scene about it. Yes, I'm going to talk about that. I've never said anything bad about you, nor would I ever. I'm disappointed in you, 152%. I'm sorry that hurt you, but you did this to yourself. So whoever's running back and telling this person, I talked about her, that's the thing. Yes, I'm talking about it because people are asking questions where you went. Somebody who's been a part of this live stream forever and left because I got upset with something you had said during a very vulnerable moment. And you took that and left? Yeah, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. So whatever you're hearing or whatever you're watching, I've never said anything bad. I said I'm disappointed in you. End of story. There's nothing wrong with being disappointed. What saddens me is the lack of accountability for anything. You just said, I don't need this, I'm out. What? Like that? I didn't know that's what friends do. That's hurtful to you? That's the truth. And that's something you need to look into yourself for. But stop messaging me. Stop messaging me. Because I'm not going to respond to you because you're being ugly. You're being ugly. And it's totally unfair. And apparently she doesn't like the truth, right? Hi, Jihad. How are you? Oh, thanks, Mary. I appreciate it. End of story. I'm done. And if you're done, I'm done. But every time you message me, oh, I'm going to talk about it. So whoever's running back and telling her about these lives, I'm not going to put up with that shit either. I'm not going to put up with that shit. So life is too short. Don't expect anything from me but what you get. Okay? Expectations lead to hurt. I'm not here to live up to your expectations in how you want me to behave or act. That's not your job. But no, I will always speak the truth. I will always tell you how I feel. And if you can't handle it, then that's on you. Period. No one likes ugly. But nobody should have expectations of me. Nobody should come on and hope I talk to them. Nobody should come on and get pissed off if I don't answer a question. Nobody should have that for anybody on these apps. Period. End of story. But I'm not here to be a pawn in a game between people. Like I've said with other issues that happened early on this year, you can talk to these people. I don't give a shit. You can be friends with these people that you've befriended in my social media. I love that you have connections with these people. But I'm not going to be a topic of drama. I have enough drama in my life that I don't need people bombarding me with more and attacking me on the side. And if you don't believe me, I can read the responses. I can read the responses. Now, I have never said anything like she's saying to me. So, anyway. If you don't like me being straight up, and if you say something and I'm gonna point it out, I'm not sitting quiet, then I guess I'll see you on the flip side. Good vibes only. It's vibrators. Get it? Hi, Jean. How are you? Was it a Zoom meeting? Absolutely not. No. And that's why we don't allow people, even if, I like you and I think you'd be a good fit, because this shit happens. And then they get mad at you for something that's stupid and something that they should recognize that in a time was very hurtful to me. But they can't recognize that. You can't recognize that. Well, if you can't recognize that and now you're pointing the finger at me like I'm the bad person, well then, bye. Leave me alone. Stop messaging me. I don't think anything happened to Drake. No, he disappears and he reappears. Yeah. So, anyway, a lot of people, have come and gone, and that's okay. And people are going to come and go, and that's okay. But they shouldn't leave with something so immature. Yeah. And they continue to attack me because you don't like what I say. Well, that's your choice. Like a genie in a bottle, baby. I know, Jihad. I make sure. In the last 2 weeks, I've had that happen. And I've had 2 other people criticize me for playing favorites. And I hate that shit. I hate that shit. And what you see may be relationships that have been here a lot longer than you. And I'm sure it would happen eventually as well with you. So what is this zooming? What? No, never mind. I already answered that. So straight up, like Paula Abdul, and that's the only type of person I am. So again, I don't care if you want to talk to her and keep the friendships up, but leave me out of your conversation. Leave me out of your conversation, because whatever conversation was had, she came on here supposedly and rewatched it and then attacked me for what I said. So just leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. I'm done. Jihad, you are my favorite. Don't tell anybody. So anyway, it's crazy. So that's why people can't enter our Zoom room, because we've gone up and down with Zoomies over the last 4 years, and this group has been a year together. The final 20 or whatever we are, and we don't add anymore for this reason. People get pissed off at you. You know, this group has been around for 4 years. So yes, Anthony's my favorite boo. There's a difference. So understand that. And I just can't, you know, it sucks. Sucks getting close to people on, you know, social media, because they do shit like that. And it just shows true colors, honestly. So anyway, love you, Ames. I see you, girl. So how Pop doing? Answer. No, I'm not going to answer you now. I don't have to. I don't have to answer to you. Remember, I owe you nothing. Hello from Texas. How are you guys doing? What's going on in Texas? I just ran 4 miles. Shit. I don't want to run anymore. I'm done. Yes, Chacha, you're not my favorite. When we would look with shit, girl, GSR, I'd still be laughing with you no matter what. I hoped I was going to do the same thing with this other person, but she took it away from all of us. No room in the inn. Hello in Nashville. Hello from Romania. What was my running speed? 5.1. Danielle was able to see the video. Yes, I saw. Oh, wait. Are you reaching for the stars? And yes, I heard. I saw Wendy. Yeah. She liked it. Yeah. You like Ball Cap from Nebraska? Thank you. I got one of my friends from the Zoomy room who's in and out. Do you want me to tell that story? I'm going to tell that story. I'm going to tell it my way. So, all right, you ready for some stupid? I'm going to tell you. When are we going to Sky River? I'm not supposed to go, although I really want to go, but I'm not supposed to go to the end of the month when my friends get here. Okay, I'm going to totally botch it up, but I'm going to do it my way, okay? So I'm going to make it better. So, you know, I was in Nashville, right? And me and my cousin are, you know, pulling up. We passed this church, and I saw these weird fucking, like, the 3 wise men or something, right? Like, I was like, what is that? They had fucking fire outfits on, like fireman outfits on, right? So I was like, what the hell is that? Do you see that? Why the hell are those the 3 wise men? And did somebody pulling a prank, right? Is somebody pulling a prank? So I'm talking about it. We go to the local gas station, and I'm talking about it. I was like, have you seen the 3 firemen on that church's lawn? You know? And the guy's like, yeah. Obviously, you don't know your Bible very well. Well, no, I don't. So he said, you know, I'm gonna totally fuck this up. Hold on. And he said, you don't know your Bible very well. And I said, no, sir, I'm sorry, I don't. He said, they're from afar. They're from afar. Do you get it? Jags is laughing. Do you get it? Anybody? Oh, Parker's laughing. They came from afar. Get it? You know how in the South they say far for fire? And the 3 wise men did come from afar, you know? So afar. So that's why they had the... Get it? Janet, I didn't get it either. 3 wise men came from afar, right? Well, in the South, how do they say fire? Afar. They came from afar. Like it came from a fire. Yeah. Anyway, my friend Tony told me that, and I'm still, Yeah. So anyway, I kind of re-ad-libbed it with the afar. Hi, Big Doggy. I was telling a joke. I guess it's a joke. Some people are laughing. Some people like how they said owl for oil. Yes, afar from the eye, in the sky. Oh, never mind. Anyway, that's Tony's fault, by the way. That stupidity. So, you can change up the storyline if you want to get people and have fun with them. It was perfect because I am from the South, so they do say afar, Don't go be standing by the fire. You might burn yourself. A fire. That's a fire over there. Call the firemen. I see a fire from afar. Did you enjoy yourself while visiting Nashville? Can we try another joke? No, I don't know anymore. I kind of get it. Catherine, 3 wise men, right? Do you know the Bible? For fuck's sake. 3 wise men came from afar, right? In a far, long, lost country, right? But these men were in fireman outfits in the front of the church, the 3 wise men. And so they said, well, they came from afar. They did come from afar, but in Southern talk, a fire is afar, right? Never mind. Shit. Oh. Love you too, Big Doggy. Just so you know, I didn't say that. That was from my friend Tony. And she laughed. She was giggling as she was telling me this stupid thing, this stupid joke. She couldn't stop. And I was like, I don't get it. Afar. Afar. I know. Are you trying to say afar? Her accent was she's from Indiana, so no. So, no, never mind. Travel from afar. In Southern talk, he's also in a different country. So, Phil, I understand you not getting it. If you know about the 3 wise... Tony, if you know about the 3 wise men, they came from afar, like a far away place, right? A far away place. Well, in the South, they say afar. Don't go stand by the fire. A fire will kill you. A fire will give you lots of burns. Get it? Oh, Catherine, how many times are you going to... Now you get it? You kind of got it. And then I said it again. Do I need to say it one more time? This is all fucking... This is Tony's fault. I know you're still laughing. Because it's the worst fucking joke ever. Because a lot of people don't get it. I was like, I don't get it. A fire? A fire or a far? She was like, a far. And I was in the kitchen. And I was like, hold on. I'm confused. A far, a far. A far. Just like... They come from the east. Anyway, fuck. Y'all giving me a headache. 3 wise guys. Let me see, Brenda. I didn't see. I love how they say oil in Layman. Did you watch Layman last night? Bruh, that was good. Dan was like, that's a stupid... Don't be picking on people from the South. That was a stupid ending. I said, Dan, you don't even understand. That was a very nice thing. That's kind of like what I did. It's kind of like what your wife did, right? Despite all the trauma and the hurt, he's taken dad in. Like, hello? How do you not relate to that fucking shit? Right? Anyway. Never mind. Shit. Y'all crazy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do... Like, hurts right here. What's this? Is this my... Right here. It hurts right here. Afar. Did you see my Mrs. DeSalle NorCal 3? Go to DeSalle, Mrs. DeSalle NorCal 3. YouTube, I can't give you any of the good stuff. I can't give you all of the trends because they block me. Every time I try to sneak one in, they block it because it goes against their violations. So, oh, I'm not gonna, it's a bicep. It hurts right here. Right here, right when I do that. Ay, ay, ay. So anyway, yeah, I did that catching Ed. I was like this, and I think that's what happened. Hillbilly say you're laughing, and so is Tony. You got it now? Oh, Phil, good. I'm glad. Shit. I'm done with it. Don't ask me again, because I ain't telling you. Shit. My friend gave it to me. She made it for me. Yep. So I have nothing going on this week, which is great, because there's nothing better than when it's shitty outside. You keep on getting, oh, love you, Janice. Have a good one. I know, I'm working on my house too, girl. I get it. Hi, Tony. So, hi, Frogster. How are you? Are you hanging? That's okay. Better than a long minute. No, better than no minute at all. That's what I meant to say. Sugar, did you see the sugar on my tongue video? You gained 5 pounds? Oh, that's good. Oh, you're tiny. You need that. Shit, girl. I don't want to gain 5 pounds. That was no bueno for me. Did you see my sugar on my tongue video? I did 2 things. The new Matt Rife special is great. I know. I'm going to watch it. I'm on a board. Supposed to be minus 35 degrees here. Brenda, yes, I'm laughing at you. No. Again, that's your fault. The mullet, oh my God. It's freezing in here. No, it's freezing. Fuck you. Tony's coming. The stupid joke girl is coming to my house. I shaken with anger. Yes, I have so much anger inside of me. I don't understand when you hear laughter in my skits in the morning time. Like, does that constitute equals anger? Who knew that? It was great. You guys watch my sugar on my tongue video. It's been something I've been wanting to do. I think it's so fucking funny. I know. So does my friend in Indiana who's coming. She's like, every time we say we're cold, it's like dewy. It's like misty. It looks like it's rained. I mean, you guys, we're cold in California. We're freezing over here. You could be minus 36 degrees, girl. But you chose that life. I didn't choose that for you, and you stayed it, even if you married it. What the hell's... Is there a... It looked like there was something hanging. I was like, did she put my bean in there? Cheers. No, I know. Shit. No, we're cold. I mean, this is cold for us. I know it's unbelievable to you guys who are, snowing and shit, but this is like snow here in California, right? So my friend's like, it's going to be like summer for me. I said, girl, then bring your fucking bathing suit and jump in the pool. She's like, all right. And then she's like, no, I don't even swim when it's hot outside. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. I literally, yeah, my cat, I'm itching because my cat, Ozzy was on my lap and then went to slip off. And what do cats do when they start sliding off of something? Yeah. So 40 in Tennessee, we're about the same. Candace Candace is coming too, and she's in Montana, so she's colder than Indiana. So she's gonna really come. She'll probably wear short sleeves and shorts and flip flops, but that's okay. She's kind of weird like that anyway. You can do a cold plunge. I think you should. I think you and Candace should do cold plunges, and we'll video it. Yeah. When did you start taking meet and greets at your house? This is not a meet. Isn't that funny, Carla? It's not a meet and greet. So these people, Candace has been to my house 3 times. Well, it will be 3 times. And I met her in Vegas. I mean, I've known Candace for over 4 years. She's been technically in my house on Zoom for 4 years. And then we finally met 4 years ago. And Zelda is also somebody who's been in my house. She even watched my house for a weekend for me. We met on social media too. She lives close to me, Caroline. So those are my Zoomies. The Zoomies who come to my house. I've had a couple people who were Zoomies. They came to my house and they're no longer in my life for various reasons. And it happens, right? People come and go there's a season for a reason for a season, friendships for a reason, and then they leave due to the season. Whatever it is. No, you're not missing out. I love saying anything below 60 was cold. I know, Shelly. They make fun of me. Yeah, fucking Texas. I don't know, Dallas. No, they make fun of me. No, and so Tony, I've met how many times? Tony, one, two, three times, two, three. What? They weren't tangible. Yes, we weren't tangible, but these people are tangible. I don't know what even tangible friends mean. I didn't realize like we had to have friendships and touch them in order to make it real. I don't believe in that. I believe you can form friendships over line all the time. I did with 20 amazing people who are still in my life today, and we meet in Vegas once a year, and we, or they come to my house. It does work. I promise you it does work. It just sometimes it doesn't. 3 times. It's cold here in the UK. I bet it is. I love you, Brenda. Stay warm. Stay warm. The girl with the RV is Celeste. Yes, she's not a Zoomie though. She was not a Zoomie. C. I call her C. Celeste. It's an amazing story, really. So her husband died, I think, over 3 years ago, right? Celeste, if you're still on. She started watching me. Met 2 times in Vegas. Yes, she started watching me. And I was doing this Vegas trip. And Celeste, I think she was a year out from losing her husband. And was it a year out from losing her husband? Okay, yes. Yeah, that's about right. So she was a year out from losing her husband. And she just took a whim and said, well, I'm going to come to Vegas and meet you. She came. She came. She showed up and she didn't know a damn soul, but she knew my face, right? I wouldn't have known hers. And she had the best time. She had the best time. And so she came last year, and then she came to my house, and it's great. She was scared, and I was so proud of her because she really didn't do anything without her husband. And she did it, and that was her first trip, was to see us, and she is now a forever friend. Yeah. There was 2 that come to your house and Dan couldn't wait to throw their luggage at the car. Yes. And one of those person is no longer in my life. And the other one is Candace, and she's coming again. Yeah. So I was so proud of her for showing up. So you cannot come to my house if I don't know who you are, right? And I've taken risks before with other people. I had a friend who came 3 times and then she became, I don't know what happened to her, but something happened. And so we're no longer friends. And other people, I don't invite people to my house just willy-nilly. I invite people to my house if I have a bond with them, right? And if I know them, I've seen them, I've talked to them, that type of stuff. Bye, Dags. And yes, she came for Andrew's birthday. Yeah. And I love it. I want her to come back. It gets her out of the house. She gets a little vacation. So I just thought, I thought it was cool. She took a step and she took that risk on me. And that was amazing. And now she's a traveling fool. She's a traveling fool. So yes, the people who typically come to my house, I've met in Vegas multiple times. And they're always on my lives or they're Zoomies. Yeah. Yeah. Shit, I've been with you from the beginning. I should meet you. You should, Mary. I was Reddit drunk stranger in the driveway. She made it to Reddit. Yeah, she was the drunk friend in the driveway. Yeah, that's funny, see. Oh, fuck. Do I have any grandkids? Not yet. I can't wait to have one, though. I'm going to be the worst grandmother on the planet. To your house, yes, to do yard work and baseboards, yes. One of the worst attitudes on TikTok. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me a vote of confidence, yes. So I got to get home and turn the heater lamps on for the chickens. Yeah, I was going to have to do that if I had the tortoise. I'm 50 years old, and right now I don't want anybody in my life. I've been hurt, so I know. And Amy, I'm going to tell you something. After this last go around, right? I decided. I said, this is the hard. I just don't even love my family. This is the hardest part, right? This is the hardest part of being on social media, is bonding with people, right? And, most of the time you're bonding with strangers, but you guys become a part of my life, right? We joke, we have fun. I remember you guys by certain things. And then people leave. They get pissed off and they leave. It's like, why invest all that time and all those years and just get pissed off at the stupidest things? I have a quick question. My father-in-law passed away 8 years ago, and I remember he used to love doing, like, kids, I can't open it. If you're gonna say toys, projects, I would go, yeah, no. Ed has nothing to do with that. Ed wouldn't. People, this straw thing went crazy. You know, this when he did this, and his people were just so fucking pissed off. Get him a straw. You know, and he wants a straw. No, he doesn't want a fucking straw. Hi Kim. I love you. I know you're there in the background. I know you are. So anyway, he can't drink from a straw with carbonation, right? Every person with dementia is different. You know, give him a fidget toy. He wants to fidget with something. No, he doesn't. You know, people sent all this stuff in the first couple of years because they thought we were stupid, right? My fur coat. People, they don't give us the benefit of the doubt. Like, we tried all this stuff. We've had them for 5 fucking years, you know? So people, unbeknownst to what we say or, you know, whatever we say, they still send it because they think they know better. All my niece and my nephews have all the toys that they have sent us. Yeah, because you know why? And actually, it was so funny because Delaney was like, how come we don't get toys anymore from your people on social media? How come we're not getting more stuff? So actually said that straws are bad. Yeah, bad for choking. So especially with the carbonation, because people are like, why he uses a straw. Yeah, he does in most cases. Sometimes he also forgets how to use one. And also times when he's drinking carbonated drinks, it makes him choke. So, I'm greedy. Yes, I'm so greedy. You guys send me money. I mean, user 554437870628 says I am greedy. Please send me money today. I need it. I can't go to the casino till the first of the month when I get repaid from my all this money I'm making from the state taking care of grandpa, and I need money today or else I can't go to the casino. Oh, you got your coloring book? Are you gonna color? So anyway, he throws that shit out. And people gave him like toddler puzzles and he was like, what the fuck is this? Is it a cookie? You know, no. He doesn't. It just doesn't work for him. Everybody is different. If I gave him a Millie Pig coloring book with a fucking color, he'd be like, what do I do with this? Like, it's not his thing. It's never been his thing, and that's okay. Everybody's different. You know, I wish he did. It was no. I know, Mary. I understand. It wasn't about you, but it's about people who, you know, most people, the way you said it was perfect, but most people say, you should do this, you know, like they know better. You phrased it fine. I wasn't at all upset about how you said it. Hi Debs, how are you, girl? How are my babies? So anyway, here are all my books. They're folding up over the things, but we got the 2 Millie Pig book. I gotta get my book out here, but the pink one is the workbook to the There You Have It. The blue one's the death book. There's the second grandpa book. There's your resident troll. That's also for my friend Penny. There's the first Millie Pig book. There's the Millie Pig coloring book, and we have several different styles of journals if you're interested. All that stuff is on Amazon. It's all about me. Yes, it is. Yeah. You see my name, Mrs. D-Cell NorCal 3, Mrs. D-Cell NorCal. Yes, it is about me. Thank you for noticing. Yeah. I think they're going to be better and I'm going to be back. Good. I love you. I miss you. I know you're here. You're here. I remember. I see you. Do you wear pants in the family? Abso-fucking-lutely. I wear the pants. Are you kidding me? Dan's a fucking pantless man. I mean, he doesn't know how to hold pants on. So somebody's got to take the fucking control of the house. Hi, Mish. Thank you. I bought 2 of my own books and sent them to my squishes in Nashville. Isn't it your channel? I know. Like, what? Why do people like it's about you? Well, no fucking shit. I'm here talking. Of course it's about me, dumbass. You guys going to Vegas for the Sphere Wiz of Oz? No, we're going to Vegas in April. That's our yearly Vegas trip. You're getting a pig? Yeah, I will get another one. Yeah, that's what you say about your husband. Yes, that's what I say about my husband. Is that a bad thing? You think Dan wants control of the house? No. He worries about too many other things. Like, he handed it to me. Yes, that's what I said about my husband. Oh no! Lord, can you believe I said that? Oh, I can't believe I said my husband doesn't wear the pants in the family. He doesn't wear the pants in the family. Those are the facts. For fuck's sake. I wear them all. I pay the bills. I do the bills. I give money to the kids. I do everything. He doesn't have to do a damn thing but stick it in. You know what I mean? You too, Tina. He's a pantless man. I mean, it's so crazy. You know what I mean? It's so crazy that people say shit. So, anyway, Ass Man. I'm getting a tattoo across my chest, and it's going to say Ass Man. Ass Man. Shit. That's not different. That's that. But the way you said it first sounded demeaning. Cindy, we ain't playing the demeaning fucking card here. We don't do that here. You know what I mean? Like, I am sarcastic AF, and there's nothing wrong with saying my husband's pantless. I wear the pants. No fucking shit. Everybody who's been around here knows who controls the house. Me. He doesn't know the first thing about anything. He wouldn't know what fucking bill to pay, how much the fucking bills are. He doesn't buy the cars. I have bought in the cars. What else doesn't he do? Everything. All he worries about is his fucking social media, his family, and stresses out about his fucking family. I do everything. What's wrong with that? I wear the fucking pants. And if you think I demean him with that, just stay around because there'll be a lot more demeaningness going on. Shit. Mary, you can be like that, honey. Look, I wasn't always this way. Have you seen the other person who posted about their mother-in-law? He calls Granny and says, heavy. Yes, heavy, heavy, heavy. That's Dugan. Yeah, Dugan. Heavy, heavy, heavy. He comes on sometimes. Yeah. Heavy, heavy, heavy. He wears a pants and I tell him what color. Pretty much. Especially when we go out. You know what I mean? Like, this will be dressing up in things and I'm like, yeah, no, this is your outfit for the night. I would leave you in a minute. Well, good thing I ain't looking for you, baby, because I probably wouldn't even look at you. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Oh, shit. People coming in hot right now with they thinking they're going to get me with their fucking insults. Oh, that bowling shirt. Dan in the bowling shirt. Somebody should send him some bowling shirt shoes, you know? And there you have it. The purple tie and bowling shirt. God, that fucking purple tie. It's right up here. I've saved it. It's like the, you know, Andy Cohen, how he gives, you know, people bring him stuff and he has, like, that's what I'm starting, a collection of the what the fucks, you know? And my gifts. I'm looking, yes, Sean Doggy's here. I'm looking for a crematorium who buys me nice things and lets me gamble whenever I want. Sean, we won't go broke, will we? I can't stand you. You can't stand me. Do Dan and I actually love each other? Hell no. Marriage is not about love. Marriage is about hate. Marriage is about suffering. Marriage is about pain. Marriage is about unhappiness. That's how it works, people. That's how it works. It's competitiveness. Like, I ain't going to divorce. You do it first. Well, I'm not doing it. Well, either am I. So you do it first. That's what it's about. And if you don't understand that, then I don't know. You know? It's what it's about. So if you don't like that, then you can get the fuck off my page. Yeah. Marriage is about survival of the fittest, bitches. And I'm going to be the last one standing if it kills me, right? I'm going to keep on going, and he can fuck off if he wants to, but he ain't fucking off, and I ain't fucking off, so here we are. Why do I talk that way? Why do you care? People do think I'm a bitch, and that's okay, you know? And yes, Dan would leave if he wasn't happy. You think Dan's gonna leave? I fucking wipe his ass every day. I'm not a nice person. You're not a nice person. You need to come to the Bahamas because you have not nice people in Bahamas. Oh shit. We don't have nice people in the Bahamas, so you must come in Bahama, baby. It's sad to see your transformation. What happened? I don't know, Javier. Look in the mirror and see what happened to yours. Somebody said you were nice, Javier Cordoso. It's so sad to see that you are just an unhappy person, Javier. And you have to come to people's trolling people that you just can't stay away from. I know I'm pretty, baby, and I know you wish for a woman like me, but Javier, you got to do some work on yourself. We have been married for going on 29 years. Yeah. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. Yes. And my Lebanese, probably somewhere along the lines. Probably somewhere along the lines. Dan does not have sex. I said no more sex. My vagina is sewed shut. I actually went to the OBGYN. They stapled it. They're like, baby, we need to staple this shit together. It ain't doing well. So we, did you like Javier? Did you like how I said Javier? Yeah. Anyway, they stapled that shit closed. So Dan is not having sex. And if he cheats on me, he's out. You know what I mean? He cheats on me. He has no other choice. So she is off the limit. She is dying. Let her die in peace. Shit. I'll go to the Bahamas. If you're a bitch. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm a strong ass bitch, so fine. I'm a bitch, whatever you want to say. But I could be a bitch. We all can be bitches. You can be an asshole. So what's the point of saying that when you're not perfect, right? Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, you're such a bitch, right? If I'm going to say you're a bitch, I know you're a bitch and I know I'm a bitch, so we're going to bitch together, right? But you don't just come on and call somebody a bitch. Like, I'm a fucking good bitch, okay? If there's a witch, a good witch and a bad witch, then I'm the good bitch, okay? All right, the good bitch, and don't you forget it. You don't have to understand me. I mean, I shouldn't be that difficult to understand. And if you're trying to figure me out that much, it's like too much. It's okay. Anyway, so I don't know. It's Facebook. They suck. Hormones out of control. Sebastian, I wish for a day women can just throw what they're feeling in your urethra and shove it in like a fucking Q-tip testing for an STD, right? And then you feel the innards of your life dying away. Just for one day. Just for one day, and you wouldn't be talking about women that way anymore. I think it hurts really bad. The good bitch. Yes, every good woman is called a bitch for telling it how it is. People hate truthful women. People hate women that stand up for themselves. So if I'm a bitch, I'm a fucking bitch. But I'm a good fucking bitch, right? So, I mean, whatever you want to do. I think I pulled it Beachy when I was grabbing Ed last night because he was like going like this and I was going like this. Oh yeah, I love how you talk to me. Keep it coming. I have someone I can relate to so much. Count me in. I'm consistently wonderful. Yes, I see. You are the best ass man I've ever seen in my entire life. And I don't like her, then go watch something. Well, yeah, like, what are we watching? If I'm a bitch, I'm a bitch. Fucking like me for being a bitch or like me for not. I don't care. I'm the good bitch, though. Am I seeing somebody? Not today. I decided to give up on dating. I got hurt way too many times. I might try women. Yeah. I'm looking to try women next. Anybody up for it? Just kidding. Just kidding. For the tiny clips of your life. Yes. Even if they saw the whole clips, Nicole, I'm pretty much the same person. You're welcome, Chrissy. I'm here for you. I'm a bitch too. We should start the good bitch club. My cats are female. Oh, what? What does that mean? Oyster. I don't understand. You know what I mean? Lord, no, I will stay single. No, nobody wants to be married and in love. I've been in love fine. You know what I mean? Carla, I love you. I've been in love once. And, it was fun. I'm glad I've had that experience in life. But this shit at the end of it sucks. Brenda, I thought you were leaving. Oh, yeah, the Fibromyalgia Club. Shit. Welcome to Fibromyalgia. Welcome to menopause, perimenopause. Welcome to being miserable in life. Welcome to fucking hating your marriage. And welcome to my life. I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. Anyway. Yeah, fuck that shit. So yeah, have fun. Brought to you by Vicks. Dan heard me. Oh no! Shit. By the way, Dan watches my lives, so okay. Oh, yeah, y'all. Just so you know, somebody said that Dan heard me. Oh, I'm scared. Let me go shake one more time in the corner. How do they diagnose fibromyalgia? Let me tell you, Kathy. You complain about issues, right? Hips, necks, whatever, and you go in and there's nothing wrong. And then they send you to the pain doctor and you ask this questionnaire, and then they're like, you're lucky you have fibromyalgia. You've had it for years and you didn't even know it. And you're at the end of it, which is progressively going to get worse. So let's give you some shots. Let's try a neck ablation. That didn't work. And well, let's take some Lyrica now because your only option left is Lyrica because the trigger point injections don't work anymore. Luckily, the maxillofacial, which I got a call, doctor is like, yeah, you're fucked. So I get Botox in my jaw and in my scalp and in my neck. That's wonderful, and it's due for me because I can feel it. So, you know, here's the thing. Here's what scares me the most, right? Like you have Matt Rife and you have all these big creators and they say the most racist shit ever, right? Because it's funny. You know, the racist jokes are fucking funny. Everybody would laugh at them, in other words, like if you say shit and like all that. We go to comedy shows and they say things that is not acceptable in the open society of the world. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know, whatever. And, you know, you try to be funny, right? I try to be funny sometimes, and you know, you want to say things. And I've got all different races on here, and I've got people I've known and bantered with for years. And, you know, we got a McAsian and we got another Asian. The McAsian's half Asian. The other one's full Asian. And, you know, we joke, and I can't say things because then people get pissed off at me. Right? But you go and watch a comedy show and it's okay for them to say things and have fun with it, right? LD, I'm on Lyrica right now, and I don't know what my life would be like. I think Lyrica gives me a sense of euphoria, which helps, I think. So anyway, long story short, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, Reddit's like always like, oh, she was talking like an Asian woman today. God, how can anybody buy a book, a children's book created by a racist? You know, it doesn't matter what you do in this society. People are going to judge, they're going to hate, they're going to try to cancel you. But, you know, at the end, they're the problem. It's not the people they're attacking. It's actually them. That's the problem. Is there a new Reddit? Probably. What's my favorite Bible verse? Thou shalt not covet the neighbor. You just don't covet thy neighbor. You stay away from the neighbor. And if you're going to covet somebody, just go to the, like, you know, go across the street somewhere. Yeah. So, I don't know. And we grew up saying whatever. And, you know, and we've said so many things, Gabrielle, right? Like, we've said so many things, like we use terms that we can't, the R word, and, you know, stupid shit that it wasn't even considered, like, bad. And I still use it today. I don't give a fuck. I still use it today. Guess what the comedians use? They use the R word, you know? I mean, I call my son that all the fucking time. Because sometimes they're just so fucking stupid. Right? But in the general sense, you say that and they're like, oh, she's racist. She's saying something racist, you know. She's trying to rationalize the childhood race, the race issues with making it okay. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, no more coveting with Clint. I was right. It was hilarious, and I'm not racist, and the black people and the Asian and the white people all laughed. Yes. I mean, it's fucking funny. And if you can't open your mind to the fucking humor that comes along with every race that's out here, white people, black people, Asian people, all the fucking Muslim people, you know, you have to laugh. You know, they don't target one race. It's all races, you know? And it's just so fucking, I'm on Lyrica for fibromyalgia. Yeah. So it's just, bye Janet, love you. And it just, bye Trisha. Keep on bitching on. I will, girl. And it's just so stupid because everybody wants to make something out of nothing. Something out of nothing. Racism is pure hate against one race, right? I have no hate for anybody. And if I had hate, it's equal hate. White people, black people, whatever. I hate people who abuse kids. I hate people who abuse their wives. I hate people who abuse animals. I hate people that, what else? I can't think of it. Well, and they could be all races, black, yellow, purple, green, and blue, right? I don't care what the fuck you are. I'm gonna hate you for the trauma you do to people. I don't care what fucking race you are. Now, we gotta remember what racism is. That's it. It's just a hate. Pure hate against a certain person because of their race, because of their color. It's ridiculous. Who the fuck cares? If they're good people, who cares? Fuck, I ain't praying for anybody. They don't deserve to be prayed for. Those people don't deserve to be prayed for. Sorry, that's just how I feel. Like, people need to go to people, and the thing is that these people who attack are probably the same people going to those shows, right, and laughing their ass off. But when they have a person they can't stand, then they throw labels at them to make themselves feel better. Do I hate Dan? Yes. 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 God, drives me nuts. This is my time away from him. I should run inside and just spread over the bed and just thank the Lord he is not home. Shit. So, yeah. God, my marriage is horrible. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Do I look for another man? I need another man that makes a lot of money and can support me and get me a G-Wagon. Sean, you still here? I think I'm gonna kick Dan out. I have decided the people on TikTok have spoken. If I hate my husband, I should leave him. I think I'm gonna do it. I think they're right. You know? Shit. Anyway. Alright, I'm freezing. It's time for me to go. I might fuck my husband today. God, I hate him so much. I might just do it and hop on him and surprise him and say, baby, let's get down. That's what hate does, man. It gets you horny as fuck. I hate my husband. We've been there 35 years. Where's my little G-Wagons? They're up there. I have a white one and a black one. That's the only one I'm ever going to get. I know I'm freezing. Fuck my life. Ba-dum. Go watch my Mrs. D. I have a bidet. Oh, Gabrielle, I see what you're saying. I didn't even think about that, girl. Shit. Dan, oh shit. Brianne, Gabrielle. Oh my God. I didn't even think about that. She said, get the bidet and hit it in the right spot. I know some of you freaks in the shower like that handheld shower. I didn't think about the fucking bidet. And some of them are strong. Use the shower head. I know some of you freaks like the shower head. Y'all in there. Honey, I'll be out in a minute. Hold on. Stop talking. I mean, how far do you put that shit in your vagina? It's not what I said, but I love it. Oh, what were you saying? Oh. I guess Gabrielle didn't say that. That's where my mind went. Girl, what were you saying? Shit, did I totally misinterpret that? Causes yeast infection. Hi, Arroyo. They're telling me to get on a bidet and hit the bidet in the right spot on my bean. But that's not what she was saying. Oh, my Millie Pig. We have a drought in California because all the women with the shower heads. What are you talking about? Have a bidet? Like a good day? Gabrielle, no, that's not what you meant. Shit, she's making me blush. Hey, we got horny ass women in California. They're using, that's why they put the water pressure things for the California people. All these women with the shower heads taking forever. Fuck.
It's a bit from Friends or Will and Grace. Have a good day, have a bidet. And I took it to the next level. I apologize, Gabrielle. But I mean, I guess it could work that way too. A little Asian lady across the street would tell them have a good day and it would sound like bidet. I'm not that bougie, Lillian. I don't have heated seats. So anyway, Gabrielle didn't say that. Girl, I might try it too. By the way, she didn't say that, but now we've perked some interest in the hitting the right spot on the bidet. Can it work and will it work? And can you get to orgasm? So y'all need to try it. I don't have enough time in my house to do that. And we are in California and we have water pressure valves because all these horny ass women put us in a drought. Oh my God. Cancel that woman from TikTok. Okay, Maria. Bye. Miss Betty Boop on there. Okay, anyway, I gotta go. Shit. Have fun with your bidets. Have a bidet. Have a good day. Bidet. That's what she meant. Get it? Have a good day. Bidet. Good day. Get it? No. Gabrielle, I like the other. I like the other. That's your dream, to sit on a bidet? A bean? Hit the bean bidet. How many beans have you hit? Have you hit your bean today with the bidet? Sponsored by Alka-Seltzer. Have fun with Dan later. Now I'm picturing you falling asleep on the toilet. I won't do that. But, I mean, I might start like, you got to hit the spot. See if it works. Oh my God, I don't get it. I'm married. You don't get what, Penny? The bidet, hit the spot, you know, your sweet spot on a woman, the external and the water. I don't get the water pressure either, but some women love it. Mary, get inside before I crash your dreams and your hopes with my wording. I'm freezing.
I know, you out there today.
Oh, Cinnamon's here, so.
Oh, Cinnamon.
Okay, she's nice, she's just old. Gabrielle got me talking about beans and bidets. The bean bidet. Have you tried the bean bidet? It also has a nice little extender that can come and tickle. Just a slight tickle with a slight water, like a water pick at the dentist's office. Would you like to try it? Are your lady bits dirty? Are they itchy? Well, I have the seat for you. There is multiple levels and ways in which you can get your women parts clean. Now, women, I tell you something. This is the best device you will ever find. Multiple ways and things that will benefit you from using it. It also has a heated seat. It also has an air conditioning seat. And it also has a stand that comes out so you can put your phone or your wine glass. You too can pleasure yourself in the simplicities of life with the Bean Bidet. Only $119.99. Oh shit. Buy it today on Amazon. Anyway, okay, I gotta go. I'm going this time. Take that to Shark Tank. I would have to like make it and design it. Could you imagine? It comes out like literally, and it comes in, and this is like your this is your your phone place, and then you had another, and it comes out, and you can just put your wine glass or whatever kind of soda, whatever you drink, just in it. I would buy it too. Women all over the world will not come out of the bathrooms. Honey, what's taking you so long in there? Don't you worry about it, motherfucker. Okay, all right. Lillian's making me dizzy. Okay, I gotta go. I'm really freezing. It's cold out here. Anyway, bidet and bean talk. Ask about heated seats. That's what AI said. Yeah. Love when AI says stuff like that. Talks dirty to me. Anyway, tonight's a live night, I think. Dan's been a little stressed out, so he might turn it around, but we'll see. Maybe I'll give him a little punk punk. See what happens. Anyway, I'll see you on the flip side tonight, maybe. Tonight. I'm gonna. Anyway, okay. Remember, you're important, you are worthy, and you matter. Remember, your feelings are valid, they're yours. And you got to respect other people's feelings, period. You got to validate it, right? I validate their feelings, but they also need to validate yours, even if they don't believe with it, right? I can't change your feelings about me, or you can't change your feelings about somebody else has it, but there are ways to deal with it that are efficient and better. You know what I mean? And just be kind. Kindness costs nothing and actually can change somebody's day. Yeah. So anyway, love you, bye.